Hello, Awaken Intuitives. Welcome back. Welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. Natalie here. As you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be part 2 of Blind Frog Ranch, and I'm super excited. I could not believe how well yesterday part 1 was. I was like, yes! I was just super excited, super happy about the reading. And it was just great. So I do think we got some pretty good answers, but now we're going to be back to ask more answers or questions and get more answers. Anyway, so I'm excited to do this and finish this, and this is just going to lead to more things, and I've been wanting to do these things for a long time. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I welcome all awakened intuitives and all open minds, and I suggest if you do not have an open mind, if you usually shut things down quickly with your beliefs and things like that, I just don't think this is the place for you. I'm just being honest, okay? The truth is always stranger than fiction. And that's my belief. And if you want to learn anything new, I believe you have to have an open mind to things, whether it's scientific, logical, spiritual, whatever it may be, it does not matter. Anyway, so have an open mind. I welcome all of you awakened intuitives. And so we're going to begin with a prayer. And then we're going to do the singing bowl, then we're going to begin the read. But I highly suggest you watch part 1 of Blind Frog Ranch first, because I give a lot of the history and the information that was available, and I read that for you guys, and it's time-stamped. You know what? I forgot to timestamp it when I when I uploaded it, and I just uploaded it. Well, it finally uploaded right before I started this. So after this, I'm going to have to go back and timestamp it. I so apologize. I'm so sorry. I do that all the time. I need to get it in my head that I'm going to remember, right? Anyway, so I've got my window cracked. It's been cloudy. It rained throughout the night. So needed, so great. I've got some copal and a frankincense incense going, and my sage and a crown chakra frankincense incense going. That was given to me, gifted to me by Crystal Medicine. I highly suggest you check her channel out. Her channel will be listed in the description below, as well as Blind Frog Ranch Part 1. And I highly suggest, if you don't know anything about Blind Frog Ranch, if you don't know anything about Skinwalker Ranch, I have done 2 readings on Skinwalker Ranch, and those will be listed below as well. So check them out. Anyway, okay. The smoke's like kind of going underneath the camera, and it's like anyway, so let's I've got some higher frequency vibration cleansing music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to this. Again, all of this information is for entertainment purposes only. And let's begin the prayer and timestamp. Okay, here we go. Divine Source, ancestors of the light only, protectors, angels, and archangels, I and we come to you together to ask for your guidance, for your protection, for safety, for clarification, knowledge, wisdom. We come to you and we want to first thank you for us able to be here. We are so blessed. Thank you for the miracles and the blessings and the prayers. Thank you so much. I do want to ask that you will guide me through the questions, guide me through the answers. Please help me and us be able to be mindful and aware of the signs, the answers that you give us, no matter what it's through, whether it's the cards or anything else. Please help my throat chakra become clear. Help me speak clear. Help me have a clear mind, so we can get and speak the answers that we need to find the knowledge and the clarity we need to. Please help us understand this area to the best of our abilities with respect and acknowledgement. Help us be able to acknowledge and respect each other and ourselves. I do want to ask for protection, guidance, and safety for me and my family and everybody who is watching, for all of our inner and outer lives, against anything negative, evil, or unholy in any way, shape, or form, whether it's attacks, accusations, hidden agendas, misguidance, misinterpretations, spell casting, judgment in any way whatsoever. And I ask that you'll cut those out, detach those, send them right back to their source immediately. I thank you for bringing in Awakened Intuitives. We are here for a reason. Thank you for our light workers working as a team. Thank you for our abilities and tools. And I ask that you'll enhance our abilities and tools. And I know they are our own in our own unique ways, and then we can bring them together and work as a team. And thank you for us being able to do that and providing us with those. And I ask for truth and clarity, knowledge, protection, safety, no matter what, during this entire reading and after. So I ask for all abundance, high vibration, high frequency, clear, unconditionally loving. Help us be sympathetic, empathetic, and unconditionally loving and self-loving as well. And only connect with those energies. And in all my relations, so be it. Awesome. Okay. So there's that. I just got to move these out of the way. Then we'll do the singing bowl. Okay. Timestamp. Okay. This is to cleanse out any lower vibrations or frequencies to bring in the clearer, higher vibrations and frequencies. Helps us connect to source, divine, protectors, archangels. They vibrate higher. So I'm going to ding it twice so you know. And then we will sing it. So 3, 2, 1. This is a brass Tibetan singing bowl. They're amazing. They're amazing. Awesome. Thank you for being part of that. Let's start and pull some blessing cards. Let's do the begin read at 7:50. All right. Okay. So yesterday, part 1, we left off at number 18, question number 18, and I've got 65. And we're gonna add a couple more in there. We might just have a part 3, just so you know. All right, let's begin with the blessing card. I'm so excited. We're gonna do 2, but we're gonna first start off. That's to cleanse out any any energy, that have been left behind possibly. Okay, so we call these Archangel cards or Archangel Michael cards. They are called Angel Wisdom. I did get them for my son for Christmas last year, and he's just so kind that he lets me use them every reading, and so super sweet. All right, what source divine, protectors, archangels, ancestors of the light only, what blessing or what type of clarity answers can you give us for Blind Frog Ranch Part 2 reading, please? Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. What blessing, please? What blessing can you give us for this reading? We almost got 1. Ooh. Wow. We got acceptance. I prayed today about acceptance for others, no matter what their beliefs are. Wow. It says acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. Wow. When you are totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself, self-love. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. Affirmation: I accept myself and others. So good. Oh my gosh. So good. Makes me so happy. It's clarification for me. Okay. All right. Let's do our Shaman Wisdom Oracle. Shaman Wisdom Oracle. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. What Shaman Wisdom Oracle do you have for us for this reading? I am wearing my necklace that Crystal Medicine made me. It is one of the coolest necklaces I own. If you are interested in her jewelry, go to her channel. Amazing, amazing. She's amazing. Love you, Crystal. Okay, we've got number 45, Aspen, Masculine East, Mercury Air. So from me, Blind Frog Ranch is northeast, but mainly east for me. So it's represented by Aspen. 45 adds up to a 9, which is wish fulfillment. 9th house is spirituality, faith, higher learning. This is what we're here for. Amazing. So Aspen, masculine, east, Mercury, air. I'm Aspen. I'm the nurse tree. It is you know what? There's a bunch of Quakies all throughout the Uinta Mountains. And they look like aspens. And there might be actually some aspens as well up there. Okay, sorry. I'm the nurse tree. It is the time for nurturing the inner child. It is my shade that evergreens grow back after fires and other natural disasters. Shaded by my protective foliage, I keep you safe from the known and the unknown. I am always there to help and assist you on your path-working journey. I guard your mental well-being and resources. Eloquence and elegance are yours. Use them to your advantage by being different. I'm loyalty and harmony. You can depend on me. You can count on yourself. That's really good. That is super, super good. I keep knocking this over. Sorry. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get out. Let's get out a tarot deck. Let's see. What do we want to use? We want Tarot of the Divine. I call it the Divine Tarot. Let's get that out. We're gonna start off with that, and later on, we're going to use my other new deck, that teeny Linestrider tarot deck. It's the cutest thing ever. Okay. Tarot of the Divine. This is actually my all-time favorite tarot deck. All-time. Okay. Oh, here we go. The question we left off at was, is Blind Frog Ranch another spot for ley lines of the earth? And we did get a yes. That's where we left off with on the part 1. So now the next question is, did the iridium, they found iridium on the ranch, did the iridium come from an asteroid a long time ago? Actually, we asked that as well, and we got portal type stuff, type energy, multidimensional type energy. So I do not believe it came from an asteroid a long time ago. That's what we got in the last reading. I think it was something different. I think it is something different. Let's ask, was the iridium brought there on the ranch? Was the iridium brought there onto the ranch? The iridium, was that brought there onto the ranch? We got 2 cards. We got Justice. Wow. Justice is Libra energy. Oh, Justice, balance, a number 11, divine. Number 11 is a divine number, and we have the 8 of Swords, which is very interesting. 8 of Swords is entrapment. It can be mental imprisonment. So with this justice, it's number 11. So number 11 is a divine number. It reminds me of the higher energy, a higher frequency, some kind of balance and justice, something high vibrational. And then we've got this entrapment. So it's like, did it come through this type of portal kind of place and get trapped there, right? So here's justice. And here's this Eight of Swords. So let's ask this. Oh, I never do that. I dropped the entire deck. Oh my gosh, I never do that. I can tell you something right now. At least where I am, the energy has been wild. It has been heavy. I've been dropping things all day, bumping into things all day, getting things caught all day. It's just that type of energy right now. Okay, so I wanted to ask, did this iridium come through some type of portal and get trapped there? Did this iridium go through some type of portal and get trapped there onto the ranch? Page of Cups. Pages can be new and offer a message of something coming in. Sometimes you're unsure how to feel about it with the Page of Cups. Pages, it's something new. It's new to that area, okay? And so interesting, with this Page of Cups in this tarot, this white rabbit is coming in with a rope and tangling this boy without him even realizing it. So trapping him. I think so. I really do. I think it came in and just kind of got trapped there. So let's read this one. It's Bakanua and the Seven Moons. Ooh, the Seven Moons. Wow. The Filipino mythology, the Page of Cups is connected to his emotions and expresses himself wholly with youthful purity. In this card, one of the 7 young moon siblings plays with the Shen, the Chinese god of same-sex relationships, who ties the red thread of fate that connects lovers. Youthfulness, idealism, sensitivity, romance, spirituality. So it could have came in firstly as a spiritual thing. Let's ask, did this iridium come in onto the ranch spiritually first? A struggle. We have 5 of Wands. 5 can be changes, challenges. 5 of Wands is struggling, fighting, battles, war. Okay, it's like another struggle. It's like another tied up, battling. Like another struggle, right? It's like entrapment, tied up, struggle, fighting. So the Pandavas, India Sanskrit epic poem. So I asked if it came in spiritually first, okay? I think there was a challenge there. So the 5 of Wands is represented here by the Pandavas, 5 brothers who embody unity in the face of conflict. The 5 brothers have been known to bicker and play fight, but they also care deeply for one another. A resolution to their strife only comes from good communication. Rivalry, opponents, disagreement, competition, clashing egos. Sorry, I moved. So I think there was some kind of clash. Yep. Okay. All right, let's move on. So, can they really melt sand and dirt on the ranch and turn it into metal? Because usually it would turn into glass, right? So can they really melt the sand, dirt together onto the ranch and turn it into metal? Sorry, and turn it into metal. Oh boy. King of Swords. Yeah, they really can. And you know what, Dwayne, the owner of the property, he wears this, he's always worn this necklace. And it's like this pyramid, big honker thing. And I'm like, what is that stone he's wearing? And we found out what it was. It was the sand and dirt he melted together and turned it into metal. King of Swords. That's true. The King of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Look at the Truth Sword. It's metal, right? The King of Swords is all about truth and justice. Yep, they can. That's what we're getting. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. If so, how? Okay. Can you tell us how? Can you tell us how they can do that? I think it's energy and things like that. Oh, psh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Temperance? Really? Wow. Wow. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is divine timing, mixing of cups, mixing of energies, celebration, angel guidance. It can be Archangel Michael. So there's a higher vibration, higher frequency. That's how they can do it. Look. Let's read you that one. Come on, look at these cards. Come on. It's like, I mean, people want to deny, and I mean, they don't believe. It's kind of sad, but it's just the way it is, okay? So it's Bodhisattva, India Buddhist Bodhisattva. Temperance is about balance and meditation. It is being mutable, recognizing when to change with the times and when to change the situation itself. The Bodhisattva identifies our fluid, alchemy, wow. But their goodwill remains constant. Moderation, harmony, purpose, good influence, reconciliation. Wow. Amazing. That is so freaking cool. That is so cool. Beautiful. Oh, stay there. Stay. There we go. All right, let's move on. So, what minerals are in the soil? Is it what the minerals are in the soil? I think we got our answer. I really do. Let's see. Is Blind Frog Ranch another portal? Woo, that was quick. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, passion, action. The Knight can be younger. The Knight of Wands is usually very quickly in and out. So there may be one that's quickly like expands and closes, expands and closes. Let's read the Knight of Wands. Tatterhood, Norway, Norwegian fairy tale. It says the Knight of Wands represents a fearless fighter, eager to charge into battle, especially if it means defending someone she loves. Reckless and unafraid, Tatterhood grabs what she wants to claim the future she desires. Adventure, passion, a rebel, a flirt, a hot temper. So can I ask this? Does it like expand and close at times? Does this possible portal expand and close at times? Okay, we have 3 of Swords and we have the Page of Wands now. Another Wands. So the 3 of Swords. Swords is words, communication, an air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. 3 of Swords can be 3-way heartbreak, 3-way pain, 3 swords in the heart. It shows lightning striking in the sky. It reminds me of like the lightning striking and then it being like charged, the air particles in the air charged. But I do want to read. It could be 3 different types of things on the ranch. So let's read the 3 of Swords, the Crane Wife, Japanese fairy tale. The 3 of Swords represents betrayal. The Crane Wife asks her husband for privacy, but he spies on her, only to discover she was hurting herself to help him. His spying was treacherous, but so was her inability to trust him in her secret. Heartbreak, self-harm, sadness, grief, separation. Separation. Okay, but this is also the Page of Wands, something new, an offer or a message. Wands is action taking. Page of Wands is a new action being taken, an offer to take a new action. So there's something new about taking an action with this ranch. Let's read this one. Mundo Republic of the Congo, Nyanga mythology. Okay, The Page of Wands represents a childlike optimism and carefree rebellion. For Window, every situation is made fun by a swish of his magical fly swatter. That's very interesting. It's like this lightning coming in, a swish. And then it says he makes many enemies, but just as many friends who help him in his journey. Playfulness, charisma, discovery, a rogue, enthusiasm. Okay. All right. So are there multiple portals on Blind Frog Ranch then? Are there multiple portals on Blind Frog Ranch then? Whoa, that went that way. Usually they go that way, but look what we got. There's multiple. So we got Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, energy, air, swords. Aces is a yes, and Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. So yes, there's multiple. Okay, I thought so. All right, now, are Dwayne and his team being watched by the higher-ups? Is Dwayne and his team being watched by the higher-ups in society? Are they being watched by those guys? Those people, that group. Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups, 6, 7. Okay, so Six of Swords is moving out of troubled waters, moving to more calmer ground, and it can be travel. They may come in and travel because now we have the Seven of Cups. That can be confusion, multiple opportunities. So they may have multiple opportunities to come in. And the Seven of Cups can be Fantasyland, head in the clouds, dreamlike. But here's travel, Six of Swords. I think they have multiple opportunities to come in and spy, because we have the Seven of Cups. Multiple opportunities, fantasy, dreamy like, head in the clouds. They have been seen, supposedly seen in the air flying above them. So was that them flying above them? Oh, Four of Wands. Home, family, structure, stability, and it can be justice. I want to read this Four of Wands. If that was them, home, family, structure, stability. So it's Mohini and a Raven, India Sanskrit epic poem. It says the Four of Wands represents rejoicing and festivities, a well-deserved celebration and a stable time to be thankful. Cherishing loved ones, Mohini and a Raven embrace each other, enjoying the time before the next adventure begins. Reunion, success, pride, happiness, and family. Okay. Strange. And then I asked if they are interested, or if they are watching Dwayne and his team. Why? But I think they're just interested in what they're gonna find. But let's ask, why are they watching them? Why are they watching Dwayne and his team, please? I think I'm gonna get another deck here soon. Why are they watching Dwayne and his team, please? Why are they watching them, please? Nothing? Ooh, we may be trying to be blocked. We have the Chariot. Okay, Inner Warrior. Chariot is Cancer energy. It's forward movement, taking the reins, taking control. They want control. Okay? Totally, it's no surprise, honestly. So let's read you the Chariot. Taking the reins, taking control. It can be Inner Warrior, full speed ahead. So where are you? There we go. It's the Three Princesses and White Land, Norway, Norwegian fairy tale. And this can be vehicle as well, the Chariot. Okay, so it says a chariot is about harnessing emotions and charging down a straight, clear path. Where the prince may have floundered before, he has learned from his mistakes and now blazes forward confidently. A journey, perseverance, rushed decisions, vengeance, and victory. Okay. All right. Are they interested in what they are finding? Let's just ask, are they interested in what they are finding? Are they interested in what they are finding on the ranch? Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Fire, passion, action. The Queen of Wands, she takes action. She reclaims her power. I think they want power over it. This is a volcano, but it's also a mountain, right? The Blind Frog Ranch is in a mountain. So I think they want control. I think they want power. This can be communication. She can reclaim her power, have confidence. It also says, it can be self-recognition as well, the Queen of Wands. Hawaiian deity. The Queen of Wands represents a fiery force. The volcano goddess, Pele's rages, can be destructive, but her blessings are just as powerful. She's the creativity of dance, the nourishment of rich soil. Oh, rich soil. It's all a lot about the soil there on the ranch, the ground. And the chaotic force of an explosion, optimism, independence, confidence, passion, verve. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Okay. So on watching the show, they were on the ranch and they heard something in the air. They look up and there's black helicopters flying in formation, right? So with those helicopters flying over the ranch, were they spying on Dwayne and the team? 5 of Swords. Wow, Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. 5 is challenges and changes. 5 of Swords is left out. I feel like they feel left out with this card. Like they're not part of it. 5 of Swords can be winning at all costs and alienating those around them. So it's Iris, Set, and Isis, Egypt, Egyptian mythology. The 5 of Swords represents a fight won through deceit. Set overthrows his brother Osiris and is seen gloating over his brother's inconsolable wife, Isis. While Set represents a tyrant of a victor, Isis is a defeated combatant who will eventually bring about Set's defeat. Wow. Surrender, betrayal, bullying, violence, crime. I think they were like intimidating him. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Was it a random person that came in and destroyed the team's equipment? Just a random person that came onto the property and destroyed the team's equipment? Was it a random person? Was that a random person that came in and destroyed the team's equipment a couple of times? 7 of Coins. 7 of Pentacles. So this is planting seeds. Planting seeds to grow everything abundant that you want. It's like setting a stage. Getting ready to harvest later on what you want out of the situation. There's intentions there. There's an agenda there. Let's read this one. Nanahuatzin, I believe. Mexico Aztec mythology. The 7 of Coins represents a desire for a good harvest, though it might require sacrifice. Nanahuatzin must determine when it is right to be patient and when it is better to scrap everything to start fresh. Reward, perseverance, decisions, investment, fruition. Okay. There's 2 people on that card, right? Was it like 2 different people that came in and destroyed their equipment? Was it like 2 different people? Whoa! We got the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I'm gonna add some more on there. She who sees. Okay, the High Priestess is she who can see, but doesn't really tell you, doesn't really speak about it. She holds the information. She holds the key to the information. She holds the book of the knowledge. She can download. She can see. She has psychic vision. This is like, she holds the secret. Okay, so let's find the High Priestess. And she's the number 2 of the major arcana. So that's finances, material things, possessions. So it says, Scheherazade, Turkey, Arabic folktale. The High Priestess is a keeper of vast knowledge. With a story for every situation, she asks the listener to focus on what their subconscious tells them, encouraging them to form their own conclusions. Her power is vast yet subtle. Her answers always mysterious. Wisdom, intuition, dreams, mentoring, and enigma. There's some kind of mystery here with who has gone on their property and destroyed their equipment. Was it the higher ups? I gotta ask. Was it actually the higher ups that came in and destroyed their equipment? Was it the higher ups? Now we have the 9 of coins, a single independent energy. So maybe, wow, it could be some local or something. So the 9 of coins is the 9 of pentacles, the 9 of pentacles. It's the single independent energy. Can be the moneymaker, the breadwinner of the home. That ain't cool. I'd be pissed. Holy crap, wind. Okay, this one says, the legend of the watermelon, Vietnamese legend. The 9 of coins represents success. Hard work and patience have resulted in a successful harvest. That's so funny. Remember, this is to plant seeds for later on harvest. Okay. And now even the emperor enjoys might on TM's watermelons. The road was long and hard, but the reward's well worth it. So they could have traveled a long road to get there to do that. Independence, prosperity, freedom, maturity, self-discipline. This is very interesting. Okay. All right. So now, okay. So was this person the same person that destroyed their equipment in the cabin as well as the equipment in the tent? Was it the same person that destroyed the equipment in the cabin and the equipment in the tent? Both places? Was it the same person? No. One, please. Was it the same person that destroyed? I think so, but the cabin and the tent, because they were on different occasions. Was it the same person that destroyed both places, the cabin and the tent, please? Wow. We have the Tower. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Fire, action, passion. The Tower in this tarot, she's Rapunzel. So, this is the lightning crashing down. Crumbling of the foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. 2 people are falling out of the tower. This is upheaval. So Rapunzel, German fairy tale. The tower is about feeling safe and secure before everything is suddenly upended. Beliefs are shattered, understandings ruptured, and everything is destroyed right down to the very foundation. Very interesting, because we're talking about who destroyed their equipment in the cabin and in the tent on 2 different occasions. Okay. So perhaps the foundation was flawed to begin with. Massive change, upheaval, catastrophe, rebuilding, revelation. Oh man, there's something here that's trying to be a mystery. Let's see how else I can ask this. Was it a small group of people? Was it a small group of people that came in and destroyed the cabin and the tent? Was it a small group of people? They've had quite a few people breaking in on that property. A small group of people. I got Judgment. Judgment is the biggest yes card out of the entire tarot for me. The biggest yes. And judgment is a judgment call, made a decision, the trumpet's blowing, judgment. This is represented by the Monkey King. This is a big yes, so it's a small group, okay? So the Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, China, Chinese mythology, judgment is a reckoning, an ending before the start of a new journey. Past actions and decisions determine future events. We've gotten that the whole time with this supposed small group planting seeds for future investment and harvest. Wow. Determine future events. If you haven't learned your lessons, you are doomed to repeat your mistakes over and over. Improvement, forgiveness, a change of perspective, absolution, rebirth. Wow. So possibly a small group of people. That's a big yes. Wow. Let's get another deck. Let's get our small, tiny, small, new one. The Linestrider. And this one does not have a booklet, but that's all right with me. We don't really need it. Holy cow. So toot. There might have been one in here that was just a little card that explained the deck or where it came from. But anyway, look how freaking cute this thing is. I love it. Okay, shuffle. Shuffle the baby. All right, so our next question. The creepy man. Ooh, I got the freaking biggest creeps and goosebumps when I watched the footage of that man on the game trail camera. I do not feel or believe it was fake. So did the creepy man on the game trail camera, why was he on the property in the middle of the night? Why was he on Blind Frog Ranch's property in the middle of the night? I got like Skinwalker type vibes. Why was he on the property in the middle of the night? Two of Wands. Two of Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire energy. Two of Wands is feeling stuck about taking an action. There's something stuck, or two different things. There's a rabbit and there's the world. Okay, it looks like he's almost transforming in the world. Okay, we have to ask. He could have been stuck up there somehow. Was he shape-shifting on that video footage? Was this man shape-shifting? Six of Wands. Okay. This is victoriousness, spotlight, self-recognition, triumph. He wanted to be in the spotlight? Let's ask, did he want to be in the spotlight? Did he know that camera was there and want to be on the spotlight? In the spotlight? The tower! No way. No way. That's crazy. Okay, the tower. This is lightning striking, crumbling of the foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. Total upheaval. It's like your whole world changing and gonna change. I asked if he was shape-shifting. Did he have a tower moment or something? Okay. Was his life ending or something? Was his life ending or something on that footage? Ten of Swords, no. Okay. 10 of Swords, though, is betrayal. 10 swords in the back. But 10 for me can be a no. No, I don't think his life was ending on the... It's crazy how that's an... It looks like an elk. It is. I don't think his life was ending, though. I just had to ask. Let's ask again. with that Tower card. Was this man shape-shifting, please? Was he a Skinwalker? Not that many. Can I get one or two? Was this man shape-shifting like a Skinwalker? Was he a Skinwalker? King of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, mainly Leo. The King of Wands is very confident. He's very action-oriented. He takes action. He may have an ego and he always wins. But there's some action that he was taking. And look at the lion. And usually, on the King of Wands, usually there's a gecko, a lizard type thing. It reminds me of like a sticky situation, slimy or something. Okay. Can you tell me, was he like just exploring? Like, what was up with it? Was he exploring the Blind Frog Ranch? Was he exploring Blind Frog Ranch? Was he exploring Blind Frog? We had one flip over on the table. Was he exploring Blind Frog Ranch? We have 7 of Swords. That's liar, cheater, thief, or strategic and sneaky. He was sneaking around on the ranch. Oh crap, did I have any fall downstairs? I really hope not. No, thank goodness. One flipped over on the table. The other 2 on the ground were flipped downwards. So we have the 7 of Swords. This is lie, cheat, thief, strategic, and sneaky. He was sneaking around on the ranch. Okay. What was his purpose? Why was he sneaking around on the ranch? Page of Pentacles, an offer, something new, a message. It could be young, immature energy. This is to grow everything abundant that you want. An offer to grow everything abundant that you want. Something material. Okay, there's a smaller human figure on the ground. There's a woman. Okay, what is this figure on the ground? They look weird. They don't look human or animal. Can you see that? They look like a sitting down human. But they look like what is that? Okay, so freaking weird. Was he doing like dark magic on that ranch that night? Whoa, 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 whoa. They're so tiny. Come here, card. It keeps jumping from my fingers. The Magician. Are you freaking kidding me? No way. Are you freaking kidding me? How? 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 The Magician is number 1 of the major arcana. 1 for me is a yes. The Magician is magic. The Magician. Manifesting, manipulative, trying to create something, trying to master something. Magic. Yes. Yes. He was doing dark magic. Somebody commented saying only for fans something. I'm not gonna open it though because it'll stop my recording. I'll have to look after this. Anyway, wow, that is huge. Can I ask again, please? Is this creepy man doing dark magic, sneaking around? Was he a Skinwalker, please? Was he a Skinwalker, please? We got that Tower card. Oh, shoot. Is this an ace? Is this an ace? It's an ace! And not just any ace, it's an Ace of Swords. Swords, Ace of Swords. That's truth. Yep. Aces is a yes, and Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. Look at the truth sword. Yes. We've gotten almost all animals talking about him. And it's a bird. Let's ask, was he transforming into a bird on that video footage? Was he trying to transform into a bird? 8 of Swords. So mental imprisonment, entrapment, feeling blindfolded about decisions, feeling tied up somehow, blindfolded. Entrapment. Wait a minute. I got a question. Was he trying to transform and couldn't? Was he trying to transform and couldn't? 10 of Pentacles. 10 can usually be a no for me. 10 of Pentacles is your most abundant financial life. It can be family, a good material possessions, finances, and emotional life. There's 3 dogs and 2 women and a man, a couple with 3 dogs. No, I think he could have. I think he could. Okay, what's this entrapment? What's this entrapment then? Was he, okay, is he trapped up there on the ranch? Was he trapped up there on the ranch for some reason? Whoa, those freaking flew. Was he trapped up there on the ranch for some reason? 6 of Cups. Childhood memories, your past, don't let your past hold you back. Somebody or something you've known for a long time. Memories. And then 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold, isolation, feeling left out, memories, left out. Don't let your past hold you back, isolation, left out in the cold. So there's a 6 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Was he left up there? Was this creepy man left up there? The supposed Skinwalker. Was he left up there or something? Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He usually pours his emotions and feelings out there and gets hurt a lot. He's sometimes sensitive, empathetic. He doesn't always finish the race. He's a knight with his armor on a horse. And then there's this fish image drawn over and around him. Cups, feelings, emotions. But that's kind of like that 5 of Pentacles, that feeling left out because he doesn't always get recognized. Was he trying to get recognized by the Blind Frog Ranch owners? That flipped inside the deck. Okay, 3 of Wands. Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, passion, action. The 3 of Wands is taking an action to make plans. It can be embarking and trading. And there's two elk now. And there's elk all through up there. Was he hunting up there? Was he hunting up there? Was he hunting up there? No freaking way. No way. See that? There's 3 cards. The first one is an ace. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is taking that beginning that to take that action. It's a fox, and aces is a yes. Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords, all about truth. She's all about truth. And then Knight of Swords, truth again. So here's the Ace of Wands. That's a yes. I think he was hunting. We've got the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She's all about truth and justice. She protects her emotions. She's all about truth. She holds the true sword. And then we have the Knight of Swords, again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, about truth. It can be, the Knight of Swords is rash and reckless and quick action. Remember that Ace of Swords, action. I think he was hunting. Was he skinwalking and hunting at the same time? Was he skinwalking and hunting at the same time? I'm like stuck on this, guys. Was he skinwalking and hunting at the same time? 8 of Wands now. 8 of Wands. So, that is swiftness and quickness. There's a deer and a pheasant, which live up there. They both live up there. Swift and quick. And it can be communication, but it's very swift and quick. Wow. Holy cow. And there's 2. There's a deer and a pheasant, right? Yep, I think so. I think so. Holy crap, you guys. That's crazy. We've got some amazing cards on that. Okay. Did he come from Dark Canyon? Because it's just south of their ranch, I believe. Yeah. Did he come from Dark Canyon? No way. Are you freaking kidding me? We got another ace. And this one's Ace of Cups. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Cups can be feelings and emotions. Ace of Cups can be an overflow of emotions, a self-cup of love. But Aces is a yes. He came from Dark Canyon, it says. Holy crap, you guys. Wow, this is huge. Wow. All right, we're moving on. And then my next question was, what was his purpose? We already got that. He was skinwalking and hunting. When making his strange movements and noises, was he shapeshifting? We already asked that. Yeah. How did someone get all of that high-tech? Okay, let's move on from that guy. Okay, so how did someone get all of that high-tech equipment security footage up there on that cliff? How did they get up there and put all that high-tech security footage on the cliff, the equipment? How did they get up there? The Fool. Spontaneous, adventurous. Being adventurous, probably hiked up there. We got another card, though. Ace of Pentacles. How freaking clear can we get? How clear can we get? The Fool. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Spontaneous, adventurous, trusting the fall, a leap of faith. Made his way up in there. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is beginning to plant that seed to grow everything abundant that you want. Tangible, material, financial. Wow. This deck is freaking amazing. I'm going to switch it here in a little bit. Wow, that's amazing. Were they just spying for hopes of wanting treasure? We just got that Ace of Pentacles. That could have answered that question too. Oh. Were they wanting to know what they were finding? Were they wanting to know what Dwayne and his team were finding on the ranch? Okay. Okay, we have the 2 cups. It can be 2 different things. There's 2 different agendas, I'm sure. And we have strength. So, the 2 cups. Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The 2 cups is 2 energies. It could be a relationship, 2 energies mixing well. It could be 2 different things. And then the strength is Leo energy, fire. The strength is courage, taming the beast, the lion and the lamb, working together well, like this 2 cups. So they wanted to gain strength. And they had 2 different agendas, I believe, for sure. So here's the 2 of cups. There's 2 hummingbirds and 2 cats. I think they had 2 different agendas. To gain strength, probably knowledge. All right, guys, we're going to get another deck. That was incredible. Incredible. This deck, with how tiny it is, it's freaking powerful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at what's on the bottom now. It was that card I told you about that had the information about the deck. That's hilarious how it just popped up on the bottom. Okay. I got to put this away. All right. Let's do Tarot of a Moon Garden now. I need my little booklet for that, just in case if we need it. And it's super nice because it's simple, straight to the point, not very long. Where are you though? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we may just come back to do part 3. This is freaking awesome. Okay. Oh, my next question. Yeah, my next question. Since we got the person who put that high-tech equipment on that cliff, I think they traveled up in there, hiked up in there, set it all up, have 2 different agendas, and wanted to gain the strength and knowledge. So I was going to also ask, was it a deeper, darker, more secret? Was their purpose of doing that for a deeper, darker secret that we don't know about, that they don't know about? Was it for another purpose of a deeper, darker agenda? King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles is the most abundant financial, material possessions king. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He wants part of it all. He wants their treasure too. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is interesting because the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She is the seer. What did they have there up on the cliff? Footage, cameras, video footage. She's the seer. Wow. They wanted part of the gain, the financial gain. Wow. Okay. And they wanted to see. Okay. So does Dwayne and the team feel safe on the ranch? Does Dwayne and the team feel safe on Blind Frog Ranch? BFR. BFR. Okay, do they feel safe on the ranch? Oh, wow. Wow, they do feel pretty safe. They got an Ace of Swords for that. Does Dwayne and the team feel safe on the ranch? Ace of Swords. Aces is a yes. Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. They do. Did they have, I want to know, have they had, like protection spells and things like that done on the property? 7 of Staffs, which is the 7 of Wands. Defensiveness. I think they put up a defensive wall. Yep. This can be building up a bubble to protect yourself and everything that you have. Yep, I think they've got, they've had some kind of protective wall put up around the property. Chickens. Okay. What is wrong? We've had a coyote. They got all of the chickens from the neighbors. And we seen it yesterday morning on the outside of our fence. Our chickens are fenced in. And it was a big one. It was a big one. Okay. My next question. Everything went out. Boo. Okay, we'll probably put that there. Let's see if we can, if our coal's still going. Oh, yeah, it kind of is. I'm going to hurry and put another piece of resin on there. We'll do some copal. Okay. That should be good for the rest of the reading. I thought that was enough, but it ain't. Okay. So the next question. Have they seen much more things on the ranch than what TV has shown? Because I'm sure, but let's ask. Has the Blind Frog Ranch team seen much more things than what they've seen on the what we've seen on the show? 6 of Cups, memories. They have a lot more memories. They have a lot more memories and things that have happened. This is memories, childhood, don't let your past hold you back, somebody or something you've known for a long time, memories. Yeah. Okay, now, is everything on the show real? Because, you know, you question production. Everything on the show real? We got the devil. So that's interesting. And we've got the Emperor. Holy cow. Okay, so the devil is Capricorn energy. This is strings attached, malevolence, violence, material things. It can be finances, possessions, and possessive. And then we've got the Emperor in control. So they have darker agendas with TV. That's all I'm going to say. It does not surprise me. Okay, I see it all the time. All right. And the Emperor's Aries energy, fire. They're both fire. Oh, no. Capricorn is earth. So sorry. But the Emperor is Aries, fire. Okay. And he's in control. He holds the chess piece. There's something else going on there. For sure. Most definitely. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, or is some of it production? Is some of the things on that show production, though? Yeah. That sucks, you guys. But it's not surprising. I do believe in a lot of the weird stuff. Their stories and everything like that. But there are some things on the show that you're like, why'd you do that for? You know? And so I think a part of it is for TV. And so we got an ace. Ace of Cups. Aces is a yes. Part of it is for production. Sucky, man. That sucks. But we all know TV, right? All right. Let's keep going. When they found the furnaces, kilns, smelters, were they used by the Spanish? Yeah. Were they used by the Spanish? These smelters, kilns, furnaces to melt metal, things like that. Were they used by the Spanish? The ones that they actually found? What is going on? Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she's the most abundant queen. She's confident. She'll turn down a lowball offer. That kind of sounds like the Spanish a little bit. She has a security blanket around her. She's good with possessions, finances, material things. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earthly sign. That kind of sounds like the Spanish. Let's actually read her out of this guidebook. Man, my phone's blown up. Let's see. Pentacles. Hello. They must be last. Yep. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, prosperity and well-being. And it's a horse with the wings wrapped around her for a security blanket. They used horses and mules. Okay, so that's what they brought. Abundance, opulence, extreme comfort, generosity, security, liberty, magnificence, grace, dignity, a rich person, but generous and charitable, a noble soul. Okay. Or was it later on by others? Did others use it later on besides the Spanish then? Those smelters and stuff? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. I think they were shared because we have the King of Swords. He's all about truth. So that's true. Yes. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. He'll cut out the nonsense. He's all about truth and justice. He sees things in black and white. And then it could be the Watchers as well. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is that planting seeds to begin to grow the roots and to be able to harvest later on. To be able to, it's like melting the gold and silver to harvest later on. So I think there were multiples that used smelters, kilns, things like that there. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on. I cannot believe this. The smoke goes in multiple different directions. Maybe I can have that light back up from the coal. Oh boy. All right. If so, who used them for what? Did they use it for gold and silver? The smelters, kilns, and furnaces, whatever they were. Did they use them for gold and silver to melt those down? Whoop! 5 of Swords, winning at all cost. Wow. Alienating those around them. Swords is a metal. Winning at all cost. Alienating those around them. Let's read this. The 5 of Swords. Conquest. Wow. Defeat. Destruction of others. Degradation. Degradation. Adversary may arise. Revocation. Infamy. And dishonor. Wow. Did they use them for like making weapons? Did they use these to make weapons? 10 of Pentacles. 10s can usually be a no for me, but 10 of Pentacles is your most financial abundant life. Can be emotional life as well. A good structure, a good foundation, solid foundation, material wealth, financial wealth, possessions, wealth. Let's read this one. Riches. Wow. Safety, family matters, ancestry, inheritance, home. So riches is gold and silver. I think it could have been used for many things, but I think mainly finances, riches. Okay. All right. So now, has there been studies by anyone on that ranch before Dwayne purchased it? Has there been any studies on that ranch before Dwayne purchased it and operated it? Were there studies before he operated it? 5 of Cups. It can be regretful, draining. 5 of Cups. It can be kind of like an ignoring as well. Let's read this one. Was it ignored? Because you would think if they did find things already before Dwayne, they would stay there. You know what I mean? So, partial loss, regret, friendship without real meaning, marriage without real love, inheritance, incomplete union, or partnership. Maybe not. So, let's move on. If so, who, why, what did they find? I don't know if they did studies. Is Dwayne and the team the first people who actually have done studies on the ranch? 3 of Cups, which can be celebration, partying, hanging out, 3 energies, and the 2 of Pentacles, juggling, imbalance, trying to balance. Okay. There could have been 3 different energies that have been there to try to do studies. And there was an imbalance. They try to juggle things. So let's read this 3 of Cups. Resolution of a problem. Conclusion, solace, healing, satisfactory result, fulfillment, and compromise. And then we have this 2 of Pentacles. So that is all imbalanced. This compromise, celebration is imbalanced. So this says difficulty in launching new projects, difficult situations, new troubles, embarrassment. I see. They had difficulties, yes. All right, so why were there cylinders of gallium in a wooden box in the tunnel cavern? Why was there cylinders of gallium in the wooden box in those caverns? Okay, all right. We've got, my son's calling, so I'm going to have to end this reading here in a minute, but that's all right because we've gone a long way and I wanted to go to part 3 anyway after this. So the 6 of Swords, why was there cylinders of gallium in a wooden box left behind in caverns? 6 of Swords is travel. It could be moving out of troubled waters and moving to more calmer ground, so hiding those away. And then we have the Ace of Staffs, which is the Ace of Wands, a new action taken. So 6 of Swords and Ace of Staffs. They took action to move them to a more calmer ground. So let's ask this. Which probably is true, but let's ask, last question. Were they trying to hide these cylinders of gallium? Hide. Oh yeah, for sure. We have 5 of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. Isolation. Totally hiding it. Totally. All right. One more question, okay? I'll give you one more question. Why were they trying to hide it? Was it just valuable to them? Did they know it was valuable? Did they know it was valuable? Did they know that the gallium was valuable? Is that why they hid it? Oh. We have 7 of Cups and the World. Wow. So 7 of Cups can be Fantasyland, the castle in the clouds, dreamlike, opportunities, multiple opportunities. It can be confusion. They could have had a little bit of confusion on exactly what it was, or they knew it was like a castle in the clouds type of thing. And then the world is fulfillment, completion, travel, endings and beginnings. So here's the 7 of Cups and the World. Let's read the World, and then we're going to end this part 2 of Blind Frog Ranch. I can't wait to come back. I'm going to try to come back later today. The World is actually the last major arcana in the tarot, and it's number 21. That adds up to 3: communication, transportation, journeys. Okay, and it says attachment, completion, perfection. Hey, Kyla, no more. Ultimate change, the end result of all efforts, success, synthesis, fulfillment, capability, triumph in undertakings, the rewards that come from hard work, eternal life, and admiration of others. There we go. That's crazy. All right, guys. That is going to be the ending of part 2. Let's circle our last question that we asked. And we're going to come back for more on this gallium. Super cool. We started off at 19, question number 19. We ended at 34, and we still have 65. Of course, we add more in. So I'm excited to come back to do another part 3, hopefully later today. I should be in my clothes, the same clothes if I'm back today. If not, I'm going to be doing it tomorrow. So again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you for watching. Let me know your beliefs and what you have gotten. This has been so cool, and thank you for being here. Let me glow, let you glow. The truth is always stranger than fiction. All right, and I'll see you in part 3 of Blind Frog Ranch. All right, I hope so anyway. Thanks for being here. See ya.